Seconds. 30 seconds. Seconds.
Hello, 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 South Africa and the rest of the continent and the rest of the world. How's the audio? Are we coming through loud and clear? Comfortable audio. I've got Rivaldo Jeevan here. Huh? Igoli in his mouth.
Hi everyone. You guys are just watching the final here, the All Africa final. Aiden Joseph from South Africa versus Kelvin from Zambia.
Well, we saw this is still the first frame in the match. We saw Kelvin with a dry break and Aiden not capitalizing on that. Unfortunately, looks like the finish is definitely on here for Kelvin. As you would remember in yesterday's post-match interview, Kelvin said he's hungry, he's ready for Aiden, and let's see if he's going to bring the fire today in this final race to 7 here at Monte Casino All Africa Blackwell Pool Singles Men's Championship. What do you think? What do you think? He's going deep bottoms here, holding the white nicely. Definitely he's got a cut here now to the corner pocket.
It's
It's a race to 7, guys. Race to 7. Ooh. Yo. Shoo. Black ball just rattles in the pocket there. Aiden with a chance to be the first one on the scoreboard in this final. We've got multiple angles on this table, guys. We've got William Soko, Q Pixels Photography. We've got Zambia, Zimbabwe, all of them streaming these tables from different angles. If you follow any of those pages and you want a different view, you're welcome to go and check that out. The women's final is also underway. Petrus Monyake just letting Marina back onto the table in their first frame. Marina on the black now. And Marina, first one on the scoreboard, 1-0 in the women's section. Top cross double there from Aiden. And yeah, Rivaldo, what's the play here?
I think he's going for a double drop on the last yellow.
Yeah, I don't think he has much other choice here because he can't really get behind that yellow.
I think he's going to try and get behind the yellow by the way he's aiming.
Yo. Aiden Joseph, ladies and gentlemen. Double drop is definitely on. Just execution now. Yeah, 1-0 for KELVIN. Aiden Joseph gifting the first frame to KELVIN. It is what it is.
Yeah, that was a bit unlucky. The yellow just had to go a little bit forward and then the double drop was successful.
You gotta, I mean, with the double drop, you've got to hit the ball so perfect as well. The pace has to be right. So yeah, I'm actually surprised Aiden missed that shot or missed that attempt on the double drop, but it is what it is. KELVIN, the first one on the scoreboard, 1-0 for him, race to 7. On the ladies' side, Marina Jacobs leads 1-0 against Beatrice Monyake, the current black ball world women's champion. Yeah. So Sbu joining us now in commentary, and Sbu, we just saw Aiden miss a double drop, a relatively simple double drop for a player of his caliber, but it's still early days in the match.
Yeah, thank you again for having me. Final it is, and anything can
Why are you using your bedroom voice here, Sbu? Why?
I don't know if I have a bedroom voice, but yeah. I have a professional voice. Miss, remember, some of us get paid to speak,
Excuse you. Sbu, All Africa president, with his bedroom voice, live here at Monte Casino. Aiden Joseph in control of the table now. Ooh, nice. He's going to go red for the corner here. White ball up the table. He's got three reds, maroons, burgundies even, sitting just outside that center pocket. And that looks good. That looks good.
That looks very good because he had to get it between the two reds so that he puts that red that he closer to the center pocket, and now he's able to finish. If he had landed anyhow, it would have been another story. Yeah. Look, I mean, it's easy pickings for a player of Aiden's caliber, but he must still play for it, because of those yellows that are sort of disturbing him. You see, exactly. He had to create something to be able to come up with that finish.
A little bit of entertainment for the crowd, huh?
You know what the funny thing is? He's just played 2 frames. And he seems to be amped for this one. It's just a pity that our viewers can't see the players when they are sitting down. But there's something that you can pick up from the posture there.
Absolutely.
What can you share with the audience so that they understand what I'm talking about?
Look, the score is 1-1, but Kelvin is sitting there almost like with a posture of, I didn't technically actually claim that point for myself. It was given to me because he missed that black, and I hope he can shake it off. I really hope he can shake it off. We've seen it too many times where players miss one shot and then they just crippled for the rest of the tournament. It was an important statement for him to make in that first, and beautiful clearance from him only to miss the black. Aiden sitting a lot more confidently in his seat. So, Kelvin to break now. Let's see if he's going to bring it.
Yeah, he definitely needs to shake it off. I mean, Kelvin is a top player from Zambia. And he's been working on his game for quite some time. I remember Ishmael Mteto at some point saying that, I used to clean Zambia, but now the guys have really improved, and Kelvin is one of those guys who have just taken their game up a notch, and we saw how he did Victor badly yesterday in the semi-final. It was such a big score, 6-2.
What do we say in South Africa? We put it in the...
I'll let the audience finish that.
Well, red potted by Kelvin, so good for him. Not a dry break. We've seen too many dry breaks in this tournament, and I don't know for what, because we've got nice shot there by Kelvin. Really nice shot there to open up the game for him. Just about execution now. He's got a nice angle on the red ball for the corner pocket. He should be able to get position for the red on the cush and just drive the ball up from there. Should be easy pickings for him. Let's just see if he can pull it off.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just for the youngsters or any other person that is working on their game, they should take note of what Kelvin did. He resolved his problem ball early. That's what you need to do. So when you are working out your route on a pattern, you must figure out which balls are your problem balls and resolve those issues as early as possible.
Unless you're ace.
Of course. That is a mistake, but it's not such a bad mistake. It depends who your opponent is.
No, absolutely. There is a lot of work here from Aiden. Doesn't have what we call an easy table ahead of him. So this is Aiden Joseph. Let's see if we're going to get some of that Joseph magic now. He's got to make a play here because the game is on for Kelvin to finish if he comes back to the table.
30 seconds.
Lenyukta, if I may ask you, looking at the crowd here, plus, minus, how many numbers are we looking at? Watching this game live at Monte Casino.
I'd say we've got about 300 people here. And my maths is very good.
What a wonderful shot from Aiden. Aiden has this thing of making challenging shots look so easy. You know, is it accounted for by the number of practice sessions that one has, or is it just purely experience, or is it just talent?
I think Aiden is very much aware of the kind of clout his name alone carries. You know, any player that goes up against him is not just playing Aiden Joseph; they're playing the history of Aiden Joseph, and you've got to be mentally strong to overcome that. You know, regardless of how good you are.
You know, this was such a difficult finish because the two shots that he had to start with were not so easy. But now that he's played those two shots, he's made everything look so easy. Just how he's dispatching these balls, you'd say he's just picking them with the hand and putting them in the pocket.
And such neat play. No, not disturbing the balls, keeping them. He knows exactly what he's doing. Beautiful to watch. I'm really glad that Aiden is feeling himself, because it's a kind of a different Aiden than we saw last night.
Well, definitely. And I suppose this is what will then make people talk a lot, you know, saying things like, where are the Ugandans now when Aiden is firing like this, you know? But, I mean, we are here at the All Africa. Unfortunately, the Ugandan team did not make it, but this is the final, and Aiden is playing against KELVIN from Zambia. And the score is 1-1, but Aiden is making it 2-1 as the crowd roars. Weg is weg.
Oh, look at you, Afrikaans, huh? Come on yourself.
Ngesizulu sithi pelile.
On the ladies' side, it's 2-0 for Marina Jacobs. Petrus Manyaka in control of the table now. She's got 5 yellows and the black still on the table. And she she attempts a tactical play there, but pots the ball and leaves herself in a little bit with a difficult table. But let's see what she's going to do. Marina Jacobs in top form. I mean, that girl has been all over the world in recent times, feeling herself in hay ball. That's a massive advantage for any player to have. I mean, those of you who know Q Sport, if you're good in hay ball and snooker, black ball is a little bit easier, you know?
Yeah, definitely. We'll talk about the differences in Q Sport a little bit later. But right now, we've just seen Aiden come dry on a break. And it's such an open table for KELVIN to level the scores at 2-2. But will the pressure be telling for him? Or will he compose himself and just clean? If it was my choice, I would think I would go for the Reds.
Well, the Reds are very nice now. They're just there for the sweep. So nice pace control there from KELVIN. Great shot execution. Reds are open, guys, but a lot of traffic on the table. He still needs to navigate his way around the yellows. Try not to disturb his balls.
Yeah, he needs to figure out which ball is going to be his last ball closest to the black, hopefully, you know, because I'm not sure how many pockets are open for the black ball.
Look, from my side, it looks like he's got a reasonable amount of options on the black, but I think he would have wanted to use that center ball last, but he was forced to use it now. But look, guys, look at those three burgundy balls there. They're open. He's going to hold the white here. Nicely done. Well, I don't know. Is a black through between those two yellows there on the corner left pocket's ball?
That's what he's checking, and he seems to be confident that it is going through, so he'll probably go for it. So yeah, wonderful. He'll have to come off the cush, or is he going to avoid the cushion and play hanging position for the black ball? Always a better option to go with the cushions,
so
because you can.
Oh, nicely done. Great composure there from KELVIN. Hey, beautiful composure. Nice, man. We have a final, guys. We have
We've
a
got
final.
a final, ladies and gentlemen. All Africa Black Ball singles final. KELVIN versus Aiden. Who's taking it home? So we spoke to Aiden after his match, and his target is to be the first to have a back-to-back title, whereas KELVIN is looking for his maiden title. So both are hungry for it for different reasons.
Yeah. Look, I personally always love to see a new champion crowned. I love seeing a new champion crowned. Also, you know, especially for players that are coming up against big names, to see them, it really gives the rest of us Doppie's fish hope. It really does. So, yeah, I just want to see a good final, and may the best player at this point in time. You know, pool, your acumen in pool is just like intelligence. It can vary from moment to moment. And I think we're about to see now who's going to keep it together. Very impressed with KELVIN so far. Very, very impressed.
That's a wonderful break, making a ball. It's a yellow ball that is in the pocket, but there's a big cluster there in the middle of the table, which is going to make it very difficult to choose which set of balls to go with, because whichever set of balls you go with, you'll still have to resolve that cluster that's in the middle there.
Yeah, that's quite a cryptic little cluster we've got going on there, and I think it's going to boil down to who's going to go for it first. Now, KELVIN's not making a move yet. He's not making a move yet, and it could be that he can get the reds from the other side to the center pocket. Oh, he's going now. Yo, guys, we've got a final. We've got a final. Lovely stuff from Zambia's KELVIN.
You know, you can pick up the confidence of a player from how they walk around the table, and KELVIN is feeling himself right now, and like I say,
got that whole Shaka vibe about him, you know?
which the new Shaka Ilembe or the old Shaka, you know, yeah. So there's a joke going around on social media saying the old Shaka will beat the new Shaka in ZAM. Yeah,
and you've got like a mango sutu vibe now with your beard and stuff, Mr. President.
That is such a big mistake from KELVIN. It's because he was trying to cheat the pocket so that he can continue to hold the white and open up the black for a finish.
You see, guys, don't cheat. Don't cheat. In any aspect of your life, don't cheat.
There's a bit of work for Aiden, but let's see how he goes about clearing these yellows. See, Aiden has gone to the salon and he's gotten himself a clean shave. You know, so that he can look good for the camera. Do you think that plays a role in how you then approach the game?
Absolutely. You look good, you feel good. You look good, you feel good. And take care of yourselves, guys. You know, on that note, take care of your fitness. Take care of your fitness. If you want to perform, look at Senzo. When we were in Morocco, Senzo was on the beach doing push-ups in the morning, and it showed. It showed. Don't underestimate how much your fitness plays in your performance. And if you're not fit, make sure you have a haircut before you come to the final.
There you have it, guys. A haircut can make you win. Look, this is not such an easy way out for Aiden. And it would be very, very interesting to see how he figures an exit out of this setup.
Even Aiden can't believe that. Even him, but I mean, he did play sides on that shot and didn't work out, didn't pan out the way he wanted. KELVIN with a chance now to take pole position for the first time in this match.
gets his opportunity, and I hope he takes it so that we can bring the fire out of this entire encounter.
We also see Aiden's demon side when he's under pressure, and that's also beautiful to watch.
Yeah, I mean, the first frame he tried to play a cannon double drop. He failed in that. What did he do? He responded with an apple.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to see, the fight back.
Nice, man. Huh? That's nice. But now, I mean, what would you play on the wide ball to come out now? Do you think he's going to go deep screw to come out on the other side, or you think he's going to play sides to come off the squish towards the left-hand side? But he has to screw. No, he's going deep screw. He's going deep screw on this. And nice control. Beautiful control.
Very nice. Now he's going to go center pocket, then roll the last red into the corner pocket and get himself a straight shot on the black.
And the black is through for center. It's definitely through for center. KELVIN for pole position. Lovely stuff.
This is beautiful to watch. This is Africa displaying its talent, Africa displaying its potential in the game of black ball. So the tagline for Zambia is Zambia Kuchalo, which simply means Zambia to the world. But in this final, we are saying Africa to the world. This is what we can bring to the game.
Lovely stuff from KELVIN. KELVIN taking the lead now, 3-2, race to 7. There is no time limit on this match, but with the type of skill we're seeing displayed from both these finalists, this is not going to be too long. I do think we got like a head-to-head, more or less head-to-head match in store for us, unless Aiden comes back with some sort of punishment or something.
Look, Aiden has been winning 6-0, 6-1, 6-2. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time that he's trailing in this entire tournament, which just goes to show the caliber of talent and skill set that KELVIN possesses. Speaking of that, I mean, KELVIN came with the Zambian team to Morocco, and I remember him crying, after they lost to England, because they wanted that title so much.
Yeah.
And you can see that there's a lot of lessons he would have learned from that experience. As we see Aiden breaking and making a pot there, the Reds are looking good, but it's just difficult to get the first shot there.
Absolutely. We got to give props to KELVIN, guys. He's definitely the underdog in this match. He's a household name in Zambia, and people around Africa also know him, people on the circuit. But he's playing Aiden Joseph, and yeah, you got to give him his props. You've got to give him his props. Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. And Aiden's just opened up the game for him now. He's just opened up the game. I don't know if the yellow is in the way of the black there. Smooth from your side?
Nah, the black has a clear path through. It's just, the question is, which ball is going to be his last ball?
I would think the red that's next to the black is probably going to be his last ball. Because that red goes anywhere, and then he's on the black.
Now I think he's gonna go corner pocket, bottom right of our screen, and he's going to then play the red that's in the middle of the pocket, and the red that is on the other side of the bulk line will probably be his last ball, because all he has to do is just get position to be able to see it, which is not so easy. But I mean,
okay, yeah, no, this is definitely the better part. Definitely the better part, and he does it.
There is so much tension. There is so much anticipation. There is so much anxiety when Aiden gets on the table. It's like, what is he gonna do now? As he makes his way to the black ball.
Whoa. Whoa.
That is actually very good because he's just making it easy for himself without having to play too many cushions and having the white ball run all over the table. Yeah. When you've got potting prowess, you can leave your white ball anywhere because you trust your potting like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is on. We have 3 frames for each in the final. Now it's race to 4.
Yeah, beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. 3-3. Men's singles finals here at the All Africa Black Ball Championship. And on the other side, Beatrice Manieke managing to get on the scoreboard. Marina still leads 2-1.
Yeah, there's a bit of tension in the house with the ladies final because it's an all South Africa final, so the South Africans are sitting on the fence for that one, but all eyes are on the men's final where we have KELVIN from Zambia versus Aiden from South Africa. Aiden being the defending champion of the men's division of the All Africa Championship, and KELVIN really fighting hard to make sure that he wins his first title. That is such a beautiful break that makes a few balls, 3 balls to be exact. It's 2 yellows and a red. Would be interesting to see how he goes about clearing up this frame, and I think he will go for the yellows because they're the ones that are looking great, and they also give him a very good opportunity to finish closer on the black ball. Good shot by KELVIN, but he just lands funny, but it's a straight shot on the yellow that is on the rail, and he's now trying to figure out how to finish the 2 yellows that are on the bottom right corner of our screens. Three yellow balls to the black to make it 4-3. Is he going to compose himself and get over the line? He has to pot that yellow that is closest to the bottom right corner and miss the other yellow, because if he touches it, he might just misplace it for positioning. Oh my God, he's rerouting and playing a long shot. I guess he didn't get the position that he was looking for. He misses, but he somehow finds a way to hide the yellow behind, hide the white behind. It's copper coated.
Mitchell Kashiri, let us be clear. This is the All Africa Pool Black Ball Singles title for men's. It's an official title. So this player is not the number 1 player. He is the men's singles champion. The number 1 player comes off the rankings in the team event. It's a race to 7, guys. It's a race to 7. Scores tied 3-3.
That's Aiden there giving KELVIN a long shot. I think maybe he's also taking advantage of the fact that KELVIN just missed a long shot, so he's giving him another long shot.
Aiden definitely knows how to play with his food as well. He is very good at reading his opponents and reading what their body language is and stuff. And I've seen him do it many times. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Underestimated KELVIN there now, but KELVIN's still got a lot of work on this. 2 object balls. And what do you think? Do you think the play here is a safety or to go for the double?
You can't go for safety. It's going to be difficult to go for safety. He needs to bank the one that is on the rail in the corner pocket, and he will get position on the last one if he makes the shot. Just like that.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
But still, what is he going to do here? He needs to come. So you think he's going to maybe go 2 cushions of the yellow to come for the black? On the ladies' side, Marina is leading 3-1 against current black ball world champion Petrus Moniake. Yo, unlucky there for Kelvin. He just clips that red and narrows the path, deflects the path of the white ball, slows the white ball down with that kiss. He would have wanted to get onto the other side of that 8, and he's got a yo. Kelvin just going for it, misses the double, black ball flies to the other side of the table and also wobbles out of the pocket. Aiden Joseph to the table now. 6 object balls in the black for him to put him in pole position in this race to 7 here in Monte Cassino, All Africa Black Ball Men's Finals. Did you see that, Spook?
From a distance, yes. Oh, wow.
Distance.
Yeah, guys, if you want an artist to sing at your funeral. I can't. Wonderful cue action by Aiden to control the white ball there. This is just formalities now for Aiden.
Unlucky.
Quite unfortunate.
Personally, he went for that double, Kelvin. If the pace was a little bit more controlled, he probably would have potted that ball. But when you play hard here, the lip of the pocket kicks the ball out. Aiden Joseph, pole position, 4-3, race to 7.
And the crowd goes ballistic as Aiden takes control of the session again, going 4 frames up to 3 frames of Kelvin. Race to 7. We've played 7 frames already. Do you think that the players will take a break?
It doesn't look like they want a break. Nobody's requested it. What is the tournament ruling on this? Is it after 8 frames, after 7 frames, after 7?
So if you're playing race to 7, after 7 frames you can take a break. If you're playing race to 6, after 6 frames you can take a break. So if the score is 6-0, you can take a break after the match.
All right. Hello, Rivaldo.
Hi, Marfan. I'm back again.
What do you think? Did you expect Kelvin to hold his own here?
Say again?
Did you expect this kind of performance from Kelvin? I already know what you think about Ghost, but from Kelvin, were you expecting this?
I was expecting it because Kelvin was playing very well. He's been playing well. Especially yesterday's match against Victor in the semi-final. After the score went 1-1, Kelvin went all the way in. I don't think he must after that. And to make it 6-1.
Looks like easy pickings now for Aiden, guys. The reds are open. The red on the cushion, while the yellow is not against the cushion, so that should be a nice easy roll as well. I think Aiden might use the ball on the center of the table for position on the black. What do you think?
I'm really not sure because Aiden is very unpredictable. Sometimes he just plays crazy shots.
He might even leave that cushion ball for the last ball. But he's actually looking for the I think he's probably going to want to let me just go check quickly if that black is through for the corner amidst those yellows.
I think it can go.
The black is through for the corner pocket, guys. Black is through for the corner pocket. Aiden's going push ball now. And hits that ball too wide. KELVIN with a chance to equalize.
I think KELVIN just has to go here because it doesn't matter where he leaves the white. I don't think that it will be difficult for Aiden to finish from there.
You know, I actually thought that he might want to hold that white by the black. That would have been a better safety for him to play just in case he didn't make that combination. And that combination was hit too hard anyway. Well, has he managed to obstruct that black to the corner pocket now, KELVIN?
I'm not sure. I think the black can go there in the corner pocket. Just go and have a look, Muffin. Can it go?
That black is almost sitting almost on the other side of the yellow. So yeah, he's gonna need to have a good position here to play the shot. It's through for the corner pocket, but that yellow that's sitting next to the black is a little bit obstructive. So Aiden's gonna need a clear shot on the black.
He's gonna open a black.
There we go.
Unlucky.
And he knocks it. Yeah. Aiden knocks himself into some work. And I mean, the cross double is not on because of the yellow that's in the way.
Yes. He can't even hook the black for the corner. He needs to play Aiden Joseph shot here.
The score is 4-3 for Aiden Joseph. Race to 7. Yo! Beautiful stuff from Aiden Joseph. Aiden now 5-3, race to 7. Crowd is going crazy here at the ballroom in Monte Casino, Johannesburg.
That was a very, very good shot from Aiden. I think there's a bit of an dispute on the shot. Oh, no, it's not. KELVIN just asked for a 5-minute break.
The players are going to take a break now. The players are going to take a little bit of a break. Guys, you can actually hop on over to the women's TV channel, and the current score there is 4-1 in favor of Marina Jacobs. You can catch that action while we wait. It's going to probably be like a 5-minute break for Aiden and Kelvin. Kelvin requested that break. Let's see where he's going to go. Take this moment to pull himself towards himself. And we should be back here in about 5 minutes. Aiden Joseph versus Kelvin from Zambia. Aiden leading 5-3, race to 7.
It's a re-rack. Ish, guys, I don't know where's my comment reporter. I don't know where she is right now. Okay, she's on her way back. She normally does all the talking.
We're back. Kelvin breaks in. He's securing red. And the reds are open, guys. The reds are open. Let's hope that, well, for entertainment purposes, let's hope that bathroom break did him so good.
It's a race to 7. Yes.
Seconds.
Rivaldo, what do you think? Do you think he's going to use the ball on the middle of the table for his last ball?
I don't know. I'm really not sure, Muffin. Because this finish, it looks a bit easy, so I think he has too many options.
Look, the black pretty much has 5 pockets. The black has 5 pockets. Yeah, he's going to go center pocket on the black.
I was just about to say that if I had to put my money on where the black is going, I think it's going into the center pocket if he does pull the finish off. Marine is 5-1 up on the other table against our world champion Pieters.
Yeah, well, I expected him to play the red for the center pocket as well. He could have done that, but yeah, Kelvin knows what he's doing. He's probably going to just have to hold the white a little bit. Oh, nice, man. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff from Kelvin. Yeah, nice control there from him. He's going to take his 4th point now, narrow the lead that Aiden Joseph has, 5-4.
Aiden to break now. Score is 5 for Aiden. red and yellow potted. That's a very good break from Aiden. Any break is actually good for Aiden as long as he drops, because he's been struggling with his breaks recently.
This frame is pretty much wrapped up, guys. Pretty much wrapped up. Rivaldo, I see him leaving the red for that's closer to the black for. Oh, okay. Because he's going to try and knock the yellow.
Yes,
now,
he's
right?
going to try and knock the yellow to free the black. Perfect shot there for Aiden Joseph. And Aiden Joseph is one frame close to defend his title. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys. I think Mr. Boy's back is going to super sub.
Let's allow Rivaldo to go celebrate, guys. Wow, what a wonderful shot to open up the black there.
Yeah, no, lovely stuff from Aiden. And I mean, Stanley just said on the stream, being Aiden's opponent is trauma on its own. You're probably right there, Stanley Stimela. It is quite a challenge, but you gotta hand it over and give Kelvin his props once again. 6-4, Aiden on the hill, one more frame, and Kelvin to break now.
Yeah, exciting times. So a tournament is like a marathon. It's not necessarily about how you start, but it's about the consistency and how you get yourself over the line. The South African team struggled. The men's team struggled, and they're like, oh, you lost to Botswana. Oh, you lost to... But now they have won, you know.
That's a rebreak. Black potted. So re-rack, re-break, same player.
In a different competition, Kelvin would have won himself 10,000 rand for potting the black on the break. But no, not here. Yeah, all he gets is a re-rack. But as I was saying, and now in the ladies, definitely title going to South Africa. Aiden seems to be one frame away from securing the title for himself in South Africa.
And Aiden is not sitting, he's standing. He's standing, Papa. He's standing, he's waiting.
And just so that people know, today Aiden is not on his phone.
Yeah, last night he told me, somebody asked him when he was walking away, we're trying to call you, why is your phone off? He says, I'm married.
Interesting the kind of calls he gets if he has to switch off his phone. My goodness, he's done it again. You know, this can create so much tension because you are trailing two friends. You want a proper break. The black is going in. Now you're going to try and adjust your break. And
you know, every time you approach the table for a break, you kind of like psyching yourself up for that next move, and he's been denied that twice already. So let's, I'd like to see Kelvin break in here. I'd like to see him break in and have a run. That Kelvin breaks in, yellow potted, nice spread on the table. The reds look good. Red's probably the better option to play because the yellow does have a problem on this one corner pocket here. Does he have a shot on red? I think there might be a shot there in the center pocket for red. He's looking at it. He might be forced to go yellow or use the yellow for that red. Yep. Oh, well, Kelvin's just opened up the game for him. Both yellow and red potted. The table's still open.
What a wonderful shot to just boost his confidence and give himself options to navigate his way out of this frame. Ooh.